My fiancée used my childhood trauma to win a video game, and now I don't think I want her to be my player 2 anymore. Posted by you/silentlaw9663. I don't even know how to type this or explain my thoughts right now, so I apologize if I seem scattered. I, 31M, have been engaged to my fiancée, 29F, Emily, for the past 3 months, and we've been together for 2 years. She has been the only person I've felt safe enough with to open up about my past trauma. Many nights, I have cried in her arms, and she has always been there to comfort me. She even goes to therapy with me and has been a rock in our relationship. I have been getting much better since opening up about it and have been able to live a better, more liberating life over the past 2 years, until last Saturday. Emily is ultra competitive, not just in sports but in life. She will do whatever it takes to win and be number one. Because of this, she has lost friendships, family relationships, jobs, and money. She understands this and has been trying to improve by going to therapy, stating that she doesn't know why she's like this. She seemed to cool down over the summer, but she's still very competitive. Even her parents have no idea why she is this way, as they were not athletes and never pushed her to be number one. Her siblings are also confused about when this all started. I was a former college athlete, and yes, I am competitive, but not so much anymore. Recently, my friend group started a monthly game night. I was on a 4-month win streak. We play board games, old video games, painting, basketball, and even football. It has all been in good fun, but last month, Emily was so angry that she didn't win that she walked home and didn't want to talk to me for at least 2 days. Before we left for game night, I asked her to please have fun and reminded her that it didn't matter who won. She promised she would try. As game night came to an end, Emily and I were tied with one final event. The rule is that if it's a man versus woman matchup, the woman chooses the final game. She selected N64 Mario Kart. I am the king of that game, I never lose. I asked her if she was sure she wanted to play it, and she called me a chicken and started talking big about how she would beat me at my own game. I should have backed off, but I caved, and we raced. Now, common knowledge would be to let her win, and trust me, I thought about it, but she gets really angry if she thinks I let her win. Her attitude is way worse when that happens. As we started racing, it was a tight match. She kept hitting the banana peels but managed to catch up. On the last lap, she started trying to distract me by saying, "He snores when he sleeps," etc., basic middle school insults. Then she tried bumping me to throw me off, but I stayed focused. I responded with, "At least I don't keep hitting the bananas, love." It was simple and fun. We were in the final stretch of the race, and that's when she snapped, "At least I didn't get graped by my own family." I froze, dropped the controller, and she passed me, winning the game. She was jumping up and down with joy, screaming and dancing because she finally won. From what my friends told me later, she kept celebrating for a while, until she saw my face, and that's when she stopped. My friends were in complete shock, asking me if it was true. I couldn't speak, I couldn't breathe. I was fighting back all the inner demons swirling in my head. I simply got up, wished them a good night, and walked away. I was in a trance and didn't even know where I was walking to. Emily kept calling and texting, asking where I was, begging me to come home. She kept saying she was sorry, that she just wanted to win so badly, and that she didn't know why she said that. I told her I needed space and asked her to please stop calling me. I don't know what to do. I loved this girl and trusted her, but she used that trust just to win a damn video game. My friends keep asking me about my past and won't leave me alone. I guess all I'm asking is, can we come back from this, or is this the end? Do I dump her or try to work things out? Any advice would be very helpful. Edit. I want to thank everyone for their comments and DMs. I have been reading all of them for the past 3 hours. I guess I knew this was the end of the relationship, but after spending 2 years with someone and having strong feelings and trust, I wanted to see if the majority of people could see something I didn't, something that could save it. After reading the comments, I realize I overlooked the massive red flags that Emily had. I've decided to sit down with my friend group tonight and tell them about my past. It will be difficult, and I will text Emily tonight and meet with her tomorrow. I will update you tomorrow after that conversation. Update 2 days later. Hey all, I want to thank everyone again for all the support. It helped me clear my head and really reflect on the past few months with Emily and finally see the red flags I ignored or didn't press hard enough on. First of all, I need to get this off my chest. From ages 11 through 13, I was SA'd by my aunt. She would come over to babysit, and she would do the deeds and have me do things to her. She would threaten me if I ever spoke out. I tried to tell my parents and asked if she could stop babysitting, but my mother told me that her sister absolutely loves you and wants to spend time with you since she can't have children. If it wasn't for my dad forgetting his wallet one night, I believe she wouldn't have been caught. My mom went mental and didn't believe any of it, going on a campaign around town saying she was 100% innocent and I was just confused. My dad turned to the bottle and tried to enter the shadow realm because he couldn't forgive himself for missing the signs. My mom then threatened me to make an announcement that her sister was not a predator and then attacked me. My dad divorced my mom, and she and my aunt moved elsewhere. All these years later, She still truly believes her sister didn't do the deeds. My dad and I are okay, but he doesn't want to be around me much because of the guilt. Second, I met with my friends and told them my story. They all apologized and promised to help protect me in future relationships. They told me what happened after the event. Emily was trying to defend herself by claiming, "I did not mean to say it, he took it the wrong way, I just needed to win this, and, I love him and didn't mean it." She has been calling all of them, begging for their help to win me back, saying she will do whatever it takes and see anyone to help with her condition. Now, the meeting with Emily. My friends invited her over and sat in the other room while we talked. Emily was unhinged, flying into the house and trying to hug me, but my friends held her back and told her to just sit. I asked her why she said what she said. "Emily, I don't know, I just needed to win so badly." I followed up by asking why she needed to win this one. "Emily, because it was your best game, and I don't know, I just needed to win." I asked again why winning was so important. Through her tears, Emily said, "I don't know. I needed to win." She kept repeating the same line over and over, so I asked if she had planned on using my trauma against me and if that was why she chose Mario Kart. I had never seen someone go pale so fast. Emily just looked at me, put her hands in her face, and blurted out, "I can't stand not winning, and I knew you would get distracted. I could win and finally feel great because these past 4 months I've been so depressed from feeling like a loser, and I knew I could win with this plan." I was in shock and couldn't believe she said that. I realized that some of the commenters were right, she had this planned. I am still trying to process my thoughts on this. I asked, "You had this planned?" "Emily, yes. I didn't think about what would happen after, and when I saw your face, I knew I messed up. Please, I want to get help and will do anything. Please don't end this." I asked if this was just another competition in her head to win me back. "Emily, no, I mean, in a way, yes, but not like that. So, if you win me back, you'll feel better because you won?" I told her I couldn't trust her anymore. What if we had kids? Would you see them as competition? If your friends are being flirted with, will you try to get more attention to win? What if I'm simply doing something, and you blurt that out again just to win? She had to be escorted out by my friends, and one of them told me I should get a restraining order because her fear of losing you might break her mind and make her do whatever it takes to win me back. So again, thank you everyone for all the comments. I am going to get more help and take a break from dating until I find someone I can trust 100%. My friends will be on extra guard for any Emily sightings and future dating red flags.